There he is. Awake now, are you? Don't panic. Just calm down. As much as I love watching you squirm, we've got some talking to do first, my lord. Oh, what's with that nasty scowl? Are the chains not comfortable? No. And after I put so much effort into binding your wrists above your head? Or is it because your toes can barely reach the ground? Well, unfortunately for you, they are a bit necessary for now. I can't have you picking a fight or trying to escape now, can I? After all this time trying to usurp your annoying little kingdom, I finally got you in my claws. My, what's with that shudder? What kind of reaction was that? Do you like it when I whisper in your ears? I think I see little goosebumps on your neck. Even with that nasty little scowl on your face, you can't stop yourself from feeling so tingly, can you? How cute. Poor little prince. These poor, sensitive ears of yours will be your downfall, won't they? You're so cute when you're nervous. Shh, hush, hush. I know. Stop resisting. I'm not going to harm you. But looking at that defiant little scowl on your face, I don't think you realize your position, little prince. I will do as I please, and you will submit to me. You don't have a choice in the matter, little man. Might as well enjoy it, right? Don't be frightened. I'll be gentle. I won't hurt you. Unless you beg me to. Oh, I may be a villain, but needless violence is unappealing, don't you think? Besides, it'd be much cuter to see you melt in my hands. I can see the fear in your eyes. And oh, I do love it. But I want you to enjoy my company first. The fear can come later. Oh, you're already trembling? Hush. Shh, hush and listen to me. Pay attention. First, we have some new rules to establish. Your kingdom belongs to me now. Your castle, your land, your people, and you, my little prince, are all mine. Secondly, you will not speak unless spoken to. Not that that seems to be a problem. You're too frightened for words, aren't you? If you do speak, you will refer to me as my liege, master, or mistress. You will do as I say. You don't really have much of a choice now, do you? And thirdly, as terrifying as I am, I don't intend to harm you, or do anything cruel to you for that matter. Don't worry, little prince. In exchange for your good behavior, I'll treat you with kindness. I may be a villain, but I'm not as boorish as to stoop as low as a common thug. So, just behave for me, little prince, and you'll be well taken care of. I will see to that. Now, where were we? Right. You were trembling. Shh. Hush now, I won't hurt you. Just relax. As long as you behave, I'll treat you kindly. But first, let me have a look at you. What a cute face you have. I'm surprised you haven't already been married off to some little noble prince or princess. Either way, your precious face is perfectly adorable, even with that look of fear in your lovely eyes. In fact, I think it suits you. I do find the look of fear in a man ever so appealing, though. So raw, yet soft in a way. Oh, you poor thing. It must be so nerve-wracking, being so scared, so nervous. But that also makes your entire body more tingly. Every sensation is heightened. Hearing every little sound, listening, waiting for something to happen. Feeling every little thing brush against your skin, hyper aware of every single touch. And that's why I love fearful boys so much. You're always forced to try and put on such a brave, fearless face, when in reality, you're just as scared as everyone else, aren't you, little prince? Here, you can drop that brave little facade. You don't have to wear that pensive, nasty little scowl. Just give in. You haven't got any other choice after all. So, set that heavy burden aside and just let go. Shh. Yes, that's it. Watching you shudder and quiver for me as I graze my nails against your cheek and neck. So good for me. Such sweet whimpers for me. What a good boy. My precious little prince. You sound so cute, you know. And your hair. Every little touch against your soft, pretty hair. So soft. Does it tickle? See? I told you I wouldn't harm you. I'll take good care of you, my dear little prince. As long as you submit to me, you'll be so very well taken care of. No need for you to put in such a tough act anymore. I'll be the one to take over that role. I am a villain after all. It's much easier to bend people's will by fear. So much faster than all those boring, stressful politics, isn't it, my noble little prince? Under my rule, I'll see to it that your kingdom prospers. And, if you wish, you could rule alongside me. Together we would rid this kingdom of the corrupt and improve it tenfold. Just leave the work to me, my dear. And you can just be my cute little prince that I spoil with gentle touches. Running my fingers through your gorgeous hair. You're still shaking. That's all right, my dear. In time you'll understand. And you'll learn to enjoy the fear. Live for it. Beg for it. But until then, just rest, little prince. And once I can trust you, we can take off these heavy, heavy chains. Unless, of course, you'd like to keep them. It's all up to you, my dear little prince. All up to you. Now, as much as I'd hate to leave you, I've got a lot of work to do. The kingdom won't reorganize itself after all. But think about my offer, about taking your place by my side. Or, if you'd prefer the dungeon, that can also be arranged. Whatever your heart desires, my lord. Until later, farewell.